C'est parti. Voilà, 9e Vendée Globe. Et c'est parti, mer plate et là ça envoie.
So there we go. I've started the Vendée Globe. We're now just under an hour into the race. Had a great start. Great start. It was awesome. And the sun was shining and you know there's such a buzz, all the helicopters around and there's me like in amongst all those boats. And it's, yeah, I mean, the fleet's all levelling out now. I'm sort of back to where I should be, but there's still, look, there's still people behind me. Oh, it's amazing. It is amazing.
Dans 3 mois. Et d'ici là, j'espère que comme moi, vous aurez plus loin de ces masques. Portez-vous bien, à bientôt.
Morning everybody, that was a tricky night, but the sun has come up. I'll let you have a quick look around first. I managed to get some fishing tackle around the rudder and the foil. That wasn't too good, and then I lost 6 or 7 miles when one of the sheets came off one of the sails during a sail change, which was also not so good, but I didn't really get much sleep. Maybe a little rest, and but I should be able to tack and start heading south very shortly, and hopefully I'll be able to get some rest then.
The view from my bunk. This is the autopilot. If I want it darker, I close this. But it's nice to see the horizon through these windows and to have some light come in. You can see the chart from here. If I need to navigate, I have a mouse here. Here's a computer mouse. My slogans. I have a really warm sleeping bag. My wife is also there. Cleaning day. I've been doing some drying the boat, and as you can see outside we have my sleeping bags and then some other small works. All good.
Salut la Terre. Voilà, c'est l'heure du déj ici. Un petit parmentier qui m'attend. Que j'espère pouvoir manger confortablement assis sur mon siège baquet.
En fait, je suis venu pour faire mon check habituel de la zone avant. Et en venant, voilà.
To 3 in the morning, and I would really quite like to have a nap right now. The boat's going really nicely, got a gentle breeze of about 7 knots, and we're just heading southwest. However, I can't sleep because I've got a neighbour. If we just look here at this screen, see the flashing red boat there? I'm the orange one. There's one that's green flashing red. So that is Arnaud Boissier on La Micaline. And the reason it's flashing red is because we're on a collision course. Now, I think the problem is that Arnaud's in a foiling boat and the wind's quite light and variable, and I think maybe the problem is that he can't stay on his foils, maybe. I don't know, because 1 minute he's doing 5 knots, the next minute he's doing 12 knots. 1 minute it's passing ahead, next minute it's passing astern. Oh, no sleeping for me then.
Ah, c'est beau.
Oh mon bateau, tu es le plus beau des bateaux. Quand tu te fais secouer sur l'eau. Oh, mais il y a un beau nuage derrière. Eh, on est content les gars. Devant ils se barrent, derrière ils reviennent et nous on est collés. C'est magnifique.
So, why am I here on the foredeck? It's a little job to do. This trip line is broken. It's a runner deflector trip line, and that's needed up there when you regulate this rope that pulls the runner forward or not. So I was a bit on the phone with Ryan to discuss how to do it. For now, I haven't fixed it yet. I was just able to install my Janiker by pulling there on the mast foot. Now we're going to sleep a bit, and then the job is to pull that through the tunnel somehow, splice it back together. Well, it would be quite nice if there wasn't this stupid swell. I mean, this really kills every speed.
Hi everybody, well it's been a tough few days. The intensity of the racing is insane. Unbelievable, I can tell you. It's shattering, but very interesting, I can tell you. And fantastic news today that I now lead the race. In IMOCA World, and particularly the Vendée Globe, there are very few opportunities to be able to take the lead. A bit like standing on the bow of the boat with normal clothes on, I guess. But last night I saw an opportunity, and while you're out there in a little group, I'm always keeping an eye, I'm sure the others do as well, keeping an eye on what's happening, who's doing what, and you can tell by what speeds people are doing, what sails they've got up. You can tell by how long they put the boat downwind to do a sail change, what sails they're changing to. So in the middle of all that last night, I saw an opportunity and I took it. I wasn't sure it was going to work out, but it looked like a good opportunity, and I'm very happy today. Very happy indeed. What's coming up? Well, there's this nasty little low pressure down there to the south which needs to be dealt with. I haven't looked at it. I haven't studied in minute detail. That's on the agenda this evening, as well as a few jobs that I need to do. But all is great on the good ship Hugo Boss. I'm definitely tired, but time to be catching up now and try and keep the fleet behind me.